One of the things that really stood out to me about Jai and Rainer Lender Solutions is the fact that when I reached out to them to have a look at my home mortgage, the way that first of all, the speed at which he responded, and then the way in which he spoke to me was real layman's terms. There wasn't heaps of jargon, and it felt like I was dealing with a real person. Previously, when I've remortgaged my home loan, I've just gone through the banks, and their processes tend to involve just go sign this thing, do this, and you don't actually get to speak to a human really at the beginning of that process. So that's something that really stood out to me, and is one of the reasons why I decided to go with Jai, because he really laid out for me what the process was going to look like, how he was going to go about getting me the interest rate that he got me, and then what that process would look like and what I could expect. So I kind of knew the whole way through the process what was going to be happening and what was going on. Once I actually signed up with Jai and he went and started looking for new interest rates for me, something that I was really impressed by was that his systems that he's using, they were really user-friendly. It was really easy to get on, give him the information that he needs, and him to be able to get on with doing what he does best. For me personally, I think about time is money, and the amount of time that I've spent previously chatting to banks directly, like phone calls, filling in forms, having to go into the branch because I was with Bank of Queensland and I always had to go into the branch for stuff, just wasting so much time. So it was really refreshing when I came on board with Jai about just how quickly things went and how streamlined his systems were. It didn't involve a heap of back and forth on my behalf to get going and to give him everything that he needed. I think so. Going through the process with Jai, he was able to save me $100 per month on my loan and get me a cash back, which is awesome. So I'm really excited about that. And I 100% recommend Jai to people that I chat to that are looking to remortgage their home for those same reasons I said before. I'm like, if you value your time, you want someone who's going to actually speak to you in languages that you can understand, not just jargon. He's the person to go for. But then also his follow-up is really good. So not only now that I've refinanced, he's then keeping in touch with me to see like how things have been going since I've refinanced. And I've never had that experience before. When I first refinanced my home with NAB and then with Bank of Queensland, it's like, cool, you refinanced. Never hear from him again until the point at which I told them that I was going to leave. Then I got lots of phone calls, but other than that, I'd never heard from them. So yeah, 100% recommend Jai to everyone. And if you're thinking about getting a new loan or remortgaging your loan, and you want someone who's actually going to communicate to you and speak to you in languages that you can understand and break down some of these more complex ideas into really simple, easy to understand formats, here's the guy to do it.